Here he is. Last cage on the left, Mr. Arbuckle.
Ah, thanks. Before you called, I was starting to get worried.
Oh, hi. You're probably wondering how I ended up here, aren't you? I'll tell you the whole story, but do me a favor, will you? Grab a remote and press rewind for me. I'm a little tied up right now. Okay, whoa, stop. Right there. That's about 12 hours ago. It all started this morning at exactly 8:03 a.m. I was doing what any sane creature's doing at that hour. I need to make more lasagna. But suddenly, it happened. Oh, I can see this is going to be one of those days. And sure enough, it was one of those days. Just when I was about to glue the mailman to the mailbox. Oh. Ouch. I knew I had to do something about the mutt and his constant barking. Let's see, dog, barking, stop.
Introducing Bad Doggy, the talkative state-of-the-art dog collar. The best humane way to teach your best friend that barking isn't okay.
Bad doggy, bad doggy. No barking allowed.
Hey.
Comes with 3 different levels of reinforcement training and a lock-in safety mechanism. One size fits all, void where prohibited. Dog not included. Click here to order with our special ultra super speedy shipping option.
I'm clicking. I wonder how fast their special ultra super speedy shipping option is. Yeah! I wonder what took him so long. This is the answer to the barking problem. Collar in place. Now what do I do next? Let's see here. Turn on. That is way too technical for me. Okay, let's see if it works. You may bark when ready, Odie. Stop! State-of-the-art dog collar, huh? This thing doesn't even work. Let's see what's wrong here. Oh, wait! Press button A to turn on the lock and safety mechanism. Here we go.
Bad doggy. No barking allowed.
It works! Oh, great. Now let me remove this and... come on. Sure, boy. There's got to be some info in the instruction manual about how to remove that thing. Nothing. You got to be kidding me.
Bad doggy. No barking allowed.
Not to worry. John will find a way to remove it when he comes home in... 6 hours. I thought I'd just sleep until John got home. I was wrong.
Bad doggy. No barking allowed. Bad doggy. No barking allowed. Bad doggy. Didn't you hear me? No barking allowed.
Oh, all right. I've got to get this collar off me. I need tools.
Congratulations. You have successfully activated level 2 of the reinforcement training software.
Level 2? Level 2. Additional apparatus discourages the dog from barking. Additional apparatus? What could that be?
Bad doggy, bad doggy.
Whoa!
And don't say you didn't ask for this.
Hey! I'm not a dog, I'm not barking. Who knows what this thing will do next? I have to make sure that this collar doesn't hear any more dog barking. Hey, don't worry. It's just until John gets this collar off me. I'm gonna watch some TV and wait for John. I don't need to watch this. I don't need to watch this.
All right, it's time to exercise.
I never need to watch this.
I'm coming to you from Northwestern Park, the scene of today's statewide dog show.
No! Take it off! Take it off! Oh, what a time for the batteries on the remote control to wear out. I may have to actually get out of my chair and go to the TV itself.
Our congratulations go out to Cayenne from Lindenhurst, New Jersey. The judges awarded her top honors. Any comments, Cayenne?
Bad doggy, bad doggy. How many times do I have to tell you? No barking allowed. Do you hear me? No barking allowed.
I have to get out of here. You know, I never did learn how to tie good knots.
You're a very bad doggy. Very bad doggy. Very, very bad doggy. Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. You were running to get away from those mean old dogs, weren't you? Oh, you don't have to worry. We don't have any dogs here. My mother doesn't allow it on account of she's allergic to dogs.
I'm safe.
That's why I only have toy dogs. See how cute they bark?
Oh. No, no, no!
Congratulations. You have successfully activated level 3 of the reinforcement training software.
Level 3? Oh no. What's gonna happen to me on level 3?
You bad, bad, bad doggy! Bad doggy! Bad doggy! Bad doggy!
The collar flew me all over town and then dropped me right over Northwestern Park. Where fortunately, there was a pond. Well, at least I'm safe here. They don't allow dogs in Northwestern Park. Except the one day a year when they have the dog show here.
Terrible dog, no more barking. Terrible dog, no more barking.
So is it any wonder I wound up in here?
Okay, so now let's get that collar off you.
Yes, oh, please, get this collar off me before another dog barks. Get it off me, and I'll do anything you ask. I'll hold my daily lasagna consumption down to below 10.
Now let's see how this comes off.
It's gonna take blowtorches and chainsaws and drill presses and all kinds of tools and things.
Oh, it just pops open when you touch this button.
That's it? That's all it takes?
I don't know why you had any trouble with it, Garfield. It just pops on like this,
Well, I don't care how it works. I'm getting out of here.
and then it comes off at the touch of a button like this.
Ah, hey, not that door, cat. That's the dog pound in there.
You just push this button. You push this button.
I told you for the last time! No mugging, you bad doggy! No mugging!
Stop that! Leave me alone! Help! Hey, what's with the vacuuming on a Saturday morning? Some folks are trying to sleep around here. And of course, by some folks, I mean me. Oh, and him.
Sorry if I woke you up, guys, but I need to get the guest room ready. Oh,
Huh?
that must be them.
Them! Them is coming! Odie, do you know who them could be?
Hello, Uncle John.
My worst fears come true. Them! It's them! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, Odie, but I'm afraid we don't have much choice. This is our one-way trip to South America. Pre-stamped, pre-labeled, and ready to go. We'll start a new life there, Snoopy. Here's your passport.
Somebody let me out!
Oh, my bad. I forgot to mail Nermal last week. Nermal! Them is here!
Them? John's nieces? Them? Wait, take me! Send me to Abu Dhabi! Anywhere they don't have twins!
Coward.
Garfield and Odie are upstairs if you want to go look for them.
That's all right, Uncle John. We don't really feel like playing right now.
Want to watch TV? Oh, I know, games. You two love games. How about if we play some games? Okay. While I get the house ready for your visit, you two go to the playground and eat those lunches I packed for you. Oh.
Oh, that's odd. They didn't run around screaming, "Where's the kitty cat? Where's the kitty cat?" like they usually do. Something's wrong. Come on, let's see if we can find out what it is.
Well, if it isn't the twin losers. Hand it over. Disgusting. How many times I have to tell you? I hate mustard.
We won't do it again, Grandma. We promise.
Good. Now I want to go to the playground. Carry me.
No wonder the twins are feeling down. They're being bullied. There's nothing I hate more in this world than bullying. Oh, okay, except for anchovies on pizza. There's nothing in this world I hate more than bullying. Let's follow him.
Stop!
Hello.
Sorry, new city ordinance. No cats or dogs allowed on the playground. Scram, or I'll have you thrown in the pound.
We need to get into that playground if we're going to help Minerva and Drusilla. Come on, this way. First, we need a sandwich with plenty of mustard. Now, I figure Minerva and Drusilla brought tons of clothes to dress us up in. Yep. Come on, Odie. You and I are going to play dress up ourselves. Here, put those shoes on. It doesn't matter if they're not your size. I need one more fashion accessory. Squeak!
Yes?
Who are you? Oh. Stay hidden, okay? No one can see you. Well, how do I look?
You look awesome, Garfield.
Thanks.
Faster, faster! Push me faster, you twin losers! Hey, is that a friend of yours? She must be on account of she's so weird.
Drusilla, is that who I think it is? It's Garfield, I think.
Well, who is that?
Greta, this is our cousin, Petunia.
She looks kind of weird if you ask me.
Well, that's because Petunia is, from France. That's right, she's from France.
Did she bring anything to eat? I'll eat it later. Now, I want to go bounce in the bouncy castle.
Someone else is playing in it.
Hey, I was bouncing in there. Not when I want to.
Get back in there.
She always does that to me.
I do not like bullies.
Help! Stop this! Were you laughing at me?
Thanks for trying to help, but it's no use. Greta's really mean, and she's not afraid of anything.
I'm going on the slide. Give me that. And next time, get raspberry.
She took my lollipop. She gets away with this because she's tough, and no one scares her.
No one scares her, huh? Squeak, you still up there?
Want to get us out of your hair?
Here's what I want you to do.
Oh.
Mice! Get them off me! Get them off me! Get them off me! Laughing at me? No one's allowed to laugh at me!
We are it, Greta. Yeah, you're afraid of mice. Like all bullies, you're all just hot air.
Gee, I feel sorry for Greta. Just a little. Let's see where she's going.
They'll be sorry. They'll all be sorry.
Hey, there's Greta. Hey, you bring us something? Yeah, we're hungry.
And it's not like you need more food. Hey, those are my sandwiches. Not anymore.
Mustard.
We hate mustard.
Didn't we warn you about mustard? I'll try to do better next time.
Hey, let's take her bag.
Oh, the bully's being bullied.
That's fine. Give it back. Give it back. Oh, we have to help her. I think I know what to do. We'll need that blanket.
We may not have to do anything. It looks like the twins have an idea.
This is not nice. How would you like it if someone did this to you?
Leave her alone. Give her back her bag. And don't be mean to her. Or anybody.
And just how are the three of you going to stop us?
We're witches. We learned it from a nice lady named Mrs. Cauldron. We have magic powers. Watch. We'll turn our friend here into a cat. No, a dog. How about a cat and dog? Watch. Abracadabra, presto, change-up! You leave our friend Greta alone, or we'll turn you all into snails. Yeah! And we'll step on you, too.
Thanks. And thanks for saying I was your friend. No one ever has.
Do you want to come over later and play? Our Uncle John could make you a sandwich without mustard.
Hey, that Greta isn't such a bad kid after all.
Most bullies bully because they don't know how to be liked. Once they learn that, they don't have to be bullies anymore. Uh-oh, look who's back.
Hi, Garfield. Okay, what rotten thing are you gonna do to me now?
Nothing. We just encountered some bullies, Nermal, and they reminded me of someone I don't like.
Who?
Me at times. So I'm not going to throw you out or mail you overseas or anything like that.
Really, Garfield? You're actually gonna be nice to me?
Yes. At least for a little while.
Angie says the last few Manzean white lions are in Manzia, so that's obviously where Dinkum is heading.
How much is that Spindington guy gonna pay us?
He's gonna pay me so much I can buy the house next door to his.
Odie, we're lost in the savannah.
I'm Bunky, and he's Funky.
And I'm Funky, and he's Bunky.
It's hard for me to imagine Garfield out in the forest, eating berries and plants.
We're going to the West Portal where I'm gonna bag me a Manzean white lion.
Oh, Dinkum's on his way to the West Portal.
He knows where the lions are.
So we'd better be on our way to the West Portal.
Garfield, where are you?
Mr. Garfield, can we ask you a question?
Yeah, could we?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
What are you?
Yeah, what are you?
What do you mean?
Well, Alice is a rhinoceros, and Brucey is an elephant, and Jeremiah, he's a giraffe.
So, what are you?
I'm a cat.
You can't be a cat.
What?
Yeah, we're cats.
Well, not all cats roar.
We roar.
Yeah, let's roar for him.
Yeah, now me. We want to hear you roar. We want to hear you roar. We want to hear you roar.
All right, already. I'll roar.
You call that a roar?
Jeremiah Giraffe roars better, and he can't even make any sound.
Okay, so I can't roar. I can do other things.
Like what? Can you gallop across the ravine?
No.
Are you the king of beasts?
No.
Can you pounce on a dangerous foe?
Only if it's a mushroom pizza. Listen, I do a lot of things. I eat and I sleep, then I eat and I sleep, and then for a change, I sleep and then I eat. Oh, and I mail Nermal to Abu Dhabi. Then I eat some more, and then I eat some more, and then I sleep. Hey.
I am the king of cats, of all aristocrats. Step up and doff your hats, of me I sing. I am the pet supreme, each lady's fondest dream. They always yell and scream that I'm the king. I am the king of cats. My fans, they all adore. They cry for more and more. I don't know where to store the gifts they bring. There is no cat like me. I say that modestly. The experts all agree that I'm the king. I am the king. The king of cats. I am the king.
You're not a cat.
Nope, not a cat.
How are John and the others ever gonna find us?
Hey, Garfield, did you know that snails can sleep up to 3 years?
In my home, we call that a quick nap. Funky, is there a phone around here?
The nearest phone is way out the... 82.46 kilometers away. Say, it says here you share your birthday with at least 9 million other people on this
Gotta
planet.
find some way to tell John where we are. And I think I have to find it in a hurry.
There's lines around here someplace. And there they are, 2 of them.
What's that?
That's the weirdest bird I ever saw.
A little on the small side, but they'll do. Down there! That's the kind of lion Spendington will pay good money for. That's the one I want.
What's she doing? Trying to draw the hunter away from the twins. Come on. Here, hide these 2.
We'll hide you from the steamship.
Helicopter.
Like I said, helicopter.
Hunter! We gotta go save Mama! Yeah! No! You guys let me go!
No, we have 1 lion in danger. We don't need 3.
Please!
miss again! Max, after her!
Have to find some way to tell John where we are. No, there's no phone for Miles. Funky looked it up on his computer, and he said...
Hey, did you know that Wayne Newton is only 4 foot tall?
Never mind. Can you send a text message on that thing?
Sure. You got a phone number?
Yes, it's 55542.
Garfield, where are you?
The lions and Dinkum could be anywhere in this whole area.
John, I've got your cell phone here and you just got a text message.
Not now, Liz.
But it's from Garfield.
Garfield?
And he's given us the coordinates of where he and Odie are, and the lions.
Give them to me, ladies, and hope we are in time.
Run all you want! Eventually you'll be too tired to run, and I'll still be here!
There's somewhere in this area.
Yeah, but where?
Up there! That helicopter! That's got to be Dirk Dinkum.
Odie, do you know how to roar? We'll learn fast.
I'm about to make myself very rich.
What is that animal?
That's a very fat pussycat trying to distract me. Nice try, cat!
You can lose the roar over, Odie. It's not working.
Garfield!
Come on!
Max, fly me to the airport. I have a very precious cargo to deliver.
We got here too late.
That bad man got her, didn't he?
He got her.
But we promise you.
He is not going to keep her.
At least we know where he's taking her.
To the Spendington estate. It's not far from where we live.
We can be on the next plane there.
I have a friend who flies cargo there. He can give us a lift.
You know how determined I was that time when John said no more pepperoni pizza? And how determined I was when Nermal wanted to move in and turn the whole house into the Nermal World Fan Club headquarters? I'm even more determined than those 2 times put together.
We're almost ready to take off. The plane only seats 4 plus the pilot, so you 2 will have to ride in the cargo hold.
In the cargo hold? Like baggage? What does he think we are, animals? But I still won't do it. I will not ride in a cargo hold.
And I forgot to tell you, you'll be happy to know what the cargo is in there. Canned lasagna.
He didn't tell me this was a luxury flight. Come on, Odie. I get the seat near the can opener.
Wait! Wait!
You can't leave without us.
We're coming with you on the unicycle.
Airplane.
Like I said, airplane.
Great, but where's Funky?
Right behind us.
They insisted on coming along.
We told him if he didn't take us, we were going to run there.
They would have done it.
And probably beaten us there. Okay, everyone aboard.
Yay!
No kidding, this Mr. Spendington has his own private zoo.
Man, talk about rich.
It's full of animals, rare species that belong back in the wild, or at least in public zoos where people can see them.
That's no place for one of the last Manzean white lions.
I checked and Mr. Spendington's having a big party at his estate tomorrow night. He probably wants to show off his new... Does anyone besides me think they're hearing music?
It sounds like ukulele music.
We all have times when we see no solution to problems that arise. That's when you can make your best contribution, pausing to vocalize. We can all face catastrophes, any kind that comes along. All you need to do is sing this song. We are here all together. We are dancing with all our friends. We will sing till we have fair weather, and we'll dance till the problem ends. Dance away despair and gloom and doom. Everything goes better with music. We are here all together. We are dancing with all our friends. We will sing till we have fair weather. I feel better. And hey, it's better this way.
Dr. Whipple, before the break, you were telling us about the importance of dreams.
Yes, our dreams generally show the kind of lives we secretly want to live. They're often about the world the way we wish it could be.
He's right, you know. I sometimes dream about being a superhero. Strong, smart, invincible. What do you dream about, Garfield?
Pasta mostly.
There he is, the test subject for my latest invention, and he doesn't suspect a thing.
Doctor, is there any way to control what others dream about?
No, that's impossible.
No, it isn't! I can do it! My new invention can do it!
We make our own dreams and we control our own dreams. I suppose if someone could control the dreams of others, that person could rule the world.
Yes, I can and I will. I have only 2 dreams. One is to rule the world. Is that asking so much?
Nathan, it's past your bedtime. Go to bed. Oh, and before you do, take out that garbage.
Yes, Mother. I'll be in bed just as soon as I finish my homework. And my other dream is to never, ever again be told to go to bed or take out the garbage. Perfect. He is, as he so often is, sound asleep. I'm gonna give that cat the worst nightmare he has ever had. But first, to lull him into a false sense of happy, I will give him a good dream. The best dream he has ever had in his life!
Thank you for letting me sleep for several days, John. Oh, what's for breakfast?
I didn't know what to make you for breakfast, so I just made infinite lasagna.
Infinite lasagna? That's like almost forever.
Oh.
Enjoy it while you can, cat.
And remember, Garfield, there's plenty more where those came from.
I remember.
I have the results of your checkup, Garfield. Everything's great. Go on eating everything you want. In fact, you could stand to gain a few pounds.
Huh? What's that, boy? You want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it? You never want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it? Never again? Oh, that is wonderful. And no throwing the stick. I won't have to throw the stick.
Garfield, we want you to know. We'll never dress you up in women's clothing ever again. Oh, and sorry about the bridal gown last Tuesday. Although you did look stunning in it.
Huh?
Hi, Garfield. From now on, I'm going to save you the trouble of tormenting me. I'll just deliver your mail here. Then I'll throw myself into a mud hole.
Bravo! Bravo! Arthur! Boy, great things are happening to me all of a sudden. I wonder what other dreams of mine could come true.
Cat, I'm a very rich man. I have a large sack of money, and I don't know what to do with it, so you might as well have it. Here.
Ouch! Works for me.
Garfield, I'm going to give you and your show a rave review. It's so funny and exciting. Oh, and this dream sequence is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to give you 4 stars.
Aunt Ivy.
Garfield! I just wanted you to know. Since nobody likes me on this show, I'm quitting. And I'll never be on here again. Goodbye forever.
Oh, now that you got rid of her, 5 stars, maybe 6.
I'm coming to you live from downtown, where every attractive female from miles around is flocking to the cutest cat in the world.
Nermal's here? Oh, wait. This is my dream. It's me.
From miles around, they've come just for the chance to be near him and perhaps pet him. He's so adorable, I think I'll join them. Hey, wait for me! I saw him first!
Whoa, hey, don't push, ladies. There's enough of me to go around. And if there isn't, I can put on a few more pounds.
Well, I might as well admit it. Garfield is much cuter than I am. I guess he's always been, and I just didn't want to admit it. I'm sorry, Garfield. I'm sorry for all the grief I caused you. I'm sorry for all those times I woke you up. I'm sorry for all the bragging I did about my silly and meaningless awards. I'm sorry for all the times I was so obnoxious that you had to put me in a box and spend all that money mailing me to Abu Dhabi. I'll make sure you never have to do it again. I'm sending myself there, and you'll never see my not as cute as I thought it was face again.
So long, Nermal. If you see Aunt Ivy, tell her not to come back either.
No more, Nermal.
Oh.
8 stars. No, make that 10. Oh, just take all the stars and the box they came in.
All of you, get away from him! I saw him first.
Arlene.
I finally appreciate how wonderful you are.
Well, I've been telling you that for years.
Garfield! I have a few hundred of pizzas here I don't know what to do with. Would you mind eating them?
Oh, for you, Vito. Anything.
Oh, I take back every bad thing I ever said about you. Even that remark about your stomach looking like an overinflated basketball. Can you possibly forgive me?
I'll consider it.
All right. Enough of the good dream. Time for the bad dream.
Nathan! Bedtime and garbage!
Duh! In a moment, Mother dear. Right now, bad dream time. Welcome to your worst nightmare, Garfield.
I know I'm an adorable cat, but you don't have to give me such expensive gifts. Oh, John, what's for breakfast?
Raisins! From now on, you eat nothing but raisins!
Raisins?
Raisin pie, raisin sandwiches, raisin bran without the bran, raisin chow mein, raisin tacos! Oh, but I am making spaghetti and meatballs. Except that instead of the spaghetti, I'm using raisins, and instead of the meatballs, I'm using raisins!
I checked out your diet, Garfield. It turns out what you should be eating is absolutely nothing ever again.
No, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. No, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. No, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. No, I will... you get the idea.
Garfield, remember that sack of money I gave you?
Oh, this one?
I forgot to deduct taxes from that. Here, this is what you get to keep.
I will take that and put it towards your pizza bill.
How could this nightmare get any worse?
Kitty cat!
That's how.
It's a bold fashion statement. It's a trend-setting look.
I think it's tacky and cheap, and that's 0 stars.
And your stomach does look like a basketball, an overinflated one.
I've got to get out of this nightmare.
You can't get out of it. It's in your head, and as long as my machine is working, that's where it will stay.
Nathan, skip the garbage for tonight, but go to bed.
Yes, darling mother. All right, I'll go to bed, but Garfield's nightmare will continue.
This just in, the city has voted to ban lasagna and to declare that from now on, every day of the week will be Monday.
I've got to get out of this nightmare and these clothes.
Hey, Garfield, I've got some packages for you.
Hi, Garfield. I'm back. Hi, Garfield. Hi, Garfield. Back. Hi, Garfield. Back.
No, things cannot get any worse. Wait a minute. Every time I say things can't get worse, they get worse. See?
I'm back too. And from now on, I'm gonna be in every episode.
When will this nightmare ever end?
It will when you want it to. Don't you remember what I said? We make our own dreams.
Yeah?
So we can control our own dreams. In your case, here's what you need to do.
Nathan, that evil boy genius across the street? I should have known. Thanks, Dr. Whipple.
Don't mention it.
Wake up! Wake up! You know, this is a lot more entertaining than half the shows on TV. Now this is the ultimate dream.
There was a time long ago, before our own, when ships had sails, and there were no such things as smartphones, microwave ovens, or the device on which you are watching this. It was a time when no ships were safe, least of all the crafts of the Royal Post Office.
You think he's out there, Cappy?
Out there and waiting for us, the scurviest bloke to ever sail these seas.
Captain Herman, sail ho!
That sailcloth, it's the cat o' 9 tails. He's coming, Captain Garfield.
The cat o' 9 tails roamed the seas, plundering galleons, its captain feared by all. Notorious Scalawag carved himself quite a name for preferring canned lasagna over gold.
Ah, lasagna.
And for his weapon of choice, custard pies.
As we say in the pirate business, custard-pied men tell no tales. Yo-ho-ho, me hearties! No quarter!
Look, it's Captain Garfield's faithful sea dog.
We've seized control of the ship, me Captain.
Trussed and tied as you ordered, Captain.
Good job, me buckos. You know what dire fate awaits ye, don't ye?
Oh, please, Captain.
We work for folks.
Tongue!
Captain Garfield, I beg of you, spare me crew and spare me your meringue. What is it you want?
You know what I want.
Yes, I do. Take my cargo, all the lasagna in the hold.
It was a story as old as time. Whenever Captain Garfield boarded a craft, he left with its lasagna.
Captain Garfield triumphs again.
Yeah, he always does.
Thank you, Captain Garfield, for sparing me.
Until next time. And there will be a next time, mate.
Thank you for saving us, Cappy.
Captain Garfield is a scourge. I'm surprised he didn't double-cross you.
He may be a black-hearted pirate of the seas, but he is a cat of honor. Sometimes.
And after every successful act of piracy, the captain and his crew would celebrate with a rousing sea shanty.
We are pirates unsurpassed. Jolly Roger flies our mast. We see a ship and we strike. We board and take what we like. We are men you can't defeat. So surrender when we meet. Hand over anything that's good to eat. Yo hey ho hey ho. Yo hey ho hey ho. Yo hey ho hey ho hey ho hey ho. Yo hey ho hey. Yo hey ho hey ho. To the attack, show no mercy. Ho hey ho hey ho.
That is how unmerry they were in the royal castle. News of the latest plunder enraged the Queen, who promptly summoned the Commodore of one of her royal flagships.
The royal stocks of canned lasagna are dwindling at an alarming rate, Commodore.
Shocking! Horrendous!
You must put an end to the Corsair's reign of terror, Commodore Nermal. Seize the dread pirate Garfield and throw him in my dungeon.
I'm on the job, Queenie baby. I mean, your commands shall be carried out to the fullest, Your Majesty.
Queenie baby.
Before the sun had set that day, Commodore Nermal was off in search of the blight known as Captain Garfield. He sailed the high seas. He sailed the low seas. For days, Commodore Nermal got hopelessly lost near either the North or South Pole.
When you can, make a legal U-turn at the next iceberg.
Never should have bought one of these things. Let us do this the easy way, mate. Locate a ship bearing lasagna, and we shall just follow it.
A wise move, Commodore.
A simple, obvious truth, my mate. Find the lasagna, and you find the overweight orange pussycat.
Truer words were never spoken.
And so it was that the next day on a familiar craft of the Royal Post Office...
Do you expect the pirate Garfield to board us again, Cappy?
Let me put it this way. Just thought I'd save time.
Captain Herman, sail ho! It's him again!
I believe we all know how this works. Thank ye, men. You're saving us a whole heap of time. Okay, just give me the lasagna and I'll be on my way.
Not so fast, you thieving rapscallion. I be Commodore Nermal, captain of the Beauty Queen and cutest kitten in the whole wide kingdom. Guards, seize them handsomely.
Hey, be careful with that thing, matey. It just might be a sword.
Tis way easier than I thought. And now...
Hey, Commodore, you have something on your nose.
Huh? I do?
It'd be spoiling your appearance, it'd be.
Really? Would you hold that for me? I don't see any blemishes. My sword! You tricked me? I'll hoist you over the yardarm, you orange-bellied sluggard!
Oblivious to the dueling pair, a one-eyed evil was scrutinizing their every move, waiting for the right time to strike.
Maneuver towards the ship. These two fools are so wrapped up in their catfight, they won't even notice us. Ah!
Come back here, you stinking rose-smelling blackguard!
In the heat of battle, both Captain Garfield and Commodore Nermal were taken aback as another ship collided with that of the Royal Postal Office.
Cuckoo, we meet again. What be ye doing here, ye two-faced vulture?
Doing what we do best, Captain Garfield. Stealing what was briefly yours. Man!
Oh, this won't be good.
Pirates just love to say "arr."
Hand me, you wretched scallywags!
Hey, find yourself another ship to
dare
plunder.
your
I was here
minions men handle
first.
me in such
Shut up! You don't need these fools. Join me, and together we shall rule the seven seas.
Let me consider your offer for a moment. Nope. I'd rather be marooned on a desert island with basic cable and no pizza delivery.
Funny you should mention that. Fair winds, you two.
I vow I'll reclaim me ship and me hearties from your evil parrot clutches, Makuku.
Well, it could be a lot worse.
It doesn't get much worse than being marooned on a desert island with ye on it. That's right. I'm with him. Hey, Makuku, come back! How about feeding me to the sharks 'Tis hardly the time to be writing your memoirs.
I'm writing a letter to tell Her Royal Highness that vile, unkempt pirates have stranded me on a desert island with naught but an old wooden bucket and you.
Addled fool. We're thousands of leagues from the royal palace. There's no way that bottle will reach its destination.
Goodness gracious, it's an urgent message for the Queen. Change of plans, guys. We're flying back to England.
Meanwhile, back at the royal palace, the Queen was growing a tad impatient.
Beans again! I shan't eat another can of beans.
Oh, I'm afraid we've run out of lasagna, Your Majesty. Listen, I could make you a nice quiche. Maybe a yummy order of shrimp
A message
toast.
from Commodore Nermal, Your Highness.
Captured by pirates? Stranded on a desert island? Well, this is flat out intolerable. Here, crumple this for me.
It has been crumpled, Your Highness.
I shall take the matter into my own royal hands. Ready my royal vessel? And pack a few swimming suits. Caribbean, here I come!
Yuck! This tree is dripping some kind of sticky white liquid. It's revolting.
Whatever it is, it can't be as revolting as being stranded here with you.
Captain Garfield, we're not alone.
I wish I was.
No. There's someone else on this island.
Your imagination is running away with you, Commodore Nermal. There's no one else. You remember Mrs. Cauldron, the witch?
This is my niece, Abigail. 1,000 years ago, there was a witch named Varicella who gave her own heart to black magic, which has banished Varicella into my magic spell book.
I want to become as powerful as Varicella.
Where is that pooch?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Odie! Grab hold of a broomstick before speaking the following magic words. Spolscripia, Crypteris, Dapis Ferris. It doesn't seem to be working.
It isn't Dapisferx, it's Rapisferx.
Cat, what are you doing in here?
Spolscripia, Crypteris, Rapis Ferris.
My magic book! No one steals my magic book! Buckle up, Raven. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
You know, this is actually kind of fun once you get the hang of it. Except for that part, and maybe the crashing to earth part. Sorry to borrow your book, but I need it. My friend Odie's gone batty on me. Where's the gas pedal on this thing? That was hairy. I really need to shake that angry witch.
I just happen to know the perfect spell. Allow me.
Boobala boop blee bumba boo. Well, that sounds like something John made for dinner one night. Hey. That's Garfield 1, Mrs. Cauldron nothing.
Nevermore! Really? Garfield steals my magic book and leaves us stranded in this magic bubble, and all you can say is, nevermore. What's wrong with you?
My shrink says I have abandonment issues.
For 1,000 years, this magic book has been under my protection. If someone were to use its magic for their own selfish needs, she would get out.
And the world would be nevermore.
Witchery and witchcraft. That's where Mrs. Cauldron's niece took Odie right after turning him into a bat. Either a witch is having a barbecue nearby, or my broomstick's on fire! Fire! Ooh.
Don't you dare burn that book!
Sorry, but this is an emergency. Now would be an appropriate time to panic.
Use one of the spells, you idiot!
Sorry, lady, whatever you are, but it's too late to play hocus pocus. Please note, I'm doing all of my own stunts for this show. We don't use any of those cheap CGI effects.
Whoa! You're gonna get us both killed!
Yeah! Safe. Not safe. Odie? Odie? Where are you?
Knock on every door, hoping you'll get lucky.
Yeah, book lady, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Unless you have a better idea. Piss!
All you have to do is wish for it out loud.
Help me find Odie. Thanks, I think. Oh. Odie, where are you? Odie! Huh?
What are you staring at?
Aren't you a little too fat to be a familiar?
Zip it, all of you! I'm trying to find my dog. My bat. Odie! Oh, let me get you out of here. Hold your tongue, pup. I'm trying to get you out of here.
Really large goblin.
Of course you recognize her. That's Mrs. Cauldron's other niece, Winona. She's the one who wanted to marry John. And no, I think that was in season 3.
Hey, if a witch you want to be, you must learn some things from me. How to make the ugly cute, where to purchase Eye of Newt, how to learn the witch's code, how to make a prince a toad, how to change the temperature, how to make a magic cure. Well, for sure. If you want a life of riches, cackling like the other witches, you will fly like all the birds if you know the magic words.
All the magic wonders you've ever seen, being where each evening is Halloween, being why the flowers bloom, riding high on your magic broom, achieving all you want to be. Abracadabra, now repeat with me. Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. All the magic wonders you've ever seen, being where each evening is Halloween, being where the flowers bloom, riding high on your magic broom, achieving all you want to be. Abracadabra, now repeat with me. Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra.
All right, class. Today we're going to do a pop quiz. Get your magic wands out, then each of you go retrieve your familiar.
Yes, Miss Winona. Hey, what are you doing here?
I'd be happy to tell you if you could understand what I say.
Each of you, you're going to turn your familiar into a teacup.
Miss Winona, is that for extra credit?
Yes, Hermione. You all have 3 minutes.
Whoa!
Fine. Let's see how long you can keep this up once I've changed you into a teacup.
I never really cared much for tea. How about you turn me into lasagna so I can eat myself silly?
Razzle, razzle, ring.
Look! Abigail turned her familiar into a mule.
I feel different and rather stubborn.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Silence! 2 minutes left.
I believe the spell you're looking for is on page 53.
Oh, wouldn't that be cheating? Okay. Zippity zing.
Time's up. Wands down, ladies. Excellent work, Abigail. I am giving you an A.
A? I've never gotten an A before. Now that I'm an accomplished witch, let's try something a little bigger. Zippity zing.
Did that come out of me?
Abigail, what part of put your wand down did you not understand? I told you.
Zippity zang.
Put your wand down. Oh, right. First, put him back the way he was.
Ish kababble.
Yippee! I'm me again, and I weigh less.
I'm really disappointed in you, Abigail, both as my student and my cousin.
I'm sorry, Winona. I didn't mean to.
You're gonna stay after class and write 50 times, "I will not use magic carelessly." And then I want you to clean up all this mess without resorting to any magic.
Yes, Winona. Oh!
Master Control, the robotic ruler of the planet Sprocket, had dispatched his army to capture Earthlings. The prisoners were then shipped off to Sprocket to work in his factory there. The plan succeeded in part because so many people had grown used to taking orders from the super-intelligent woman who answered questions on their smartphones.
Zoe, who invented the shopping cart?
The shopping cart was invented in
1937 by Sylvan Goldman.
See, I told you. Master Control captured her and had her replaced by Metalla, a lieutenant who worked for him.
Zoe, it's me again. Could you tell me one more time who invented the shopping cart?
Never mind that. Report to the Northwest Valley and let some robot invaders take you to another planet to work night and day in the factory for no pay.
If you say so. Come on, Myron. Let's go.
I stopped the robots with this magnet, the one I used earlier to borrow John's voice recorder. Yum, yum, yum. You're smelling something unearthly? Something that does not belong on this planet? Oh, that's just John's meatloaf.
Oh, forgive the intrusion.
It must be another one of those robot invaders from outer space. But I'm ready for him. Take that, and that, and that, and that. And why isn't your head popping off?
That doesn't affect me, because I'm not a robot. In fact, I'm one of the few beings on my planet who's not a robot, and not a prisoner of the evil known as Master Control. Let me tell you the story.
Give me a sec to make some microwave lasagna and we're all ears. Well, I'm all ears. He's all nose and tongue.
The man called Bleen told the chilling tale of how the smartphones on his planet had gotten so smart they'd taken over. Of how they'd enslaved the people to build robots who could run the world.
I was one of the few who escaped. One of the few of free will who didn't automatically do what technology told me to do. So now we're ruled by this creature called Master Control. He is a master of control. Having conquered Sprocket, he's setting his sights on a complete takeover of Earth, and believe me, he has the robot power to do it. His Earth scanners did an analysis. They told him you were the only creature on Earth independent enough to resist and threaten his plans. You must come to Sprocket with me and help our tiny band of rebels defeat this tyrant.
What do you say, Pup? Think we have to do it? I think we have to do it, too. The Earth's been pretty good to me. I figure the least I can do is save it.
Come on. My space hopper's parked around back.
I'm taking this along. It may come in handy. I know you get sick on long rides. Don't.
Ready for takeoff?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Here goes!
Aren't you supposed to tell us to put our seats and tray tables in the upright position and stow all electronic devices? No, you can't hang your head out the window and let your tongue flap in the breeze.
Hold on, guys. Here's one of those space warps that'll get us there faster.
It was for Garfield and Odie. The ride of a lifetime. But it did not go unnoticed on Sprocket.
Attention, Squadron! Attention, Squadron! The cat Master Control told us to be on the alert for. He's coming through Warp 78 Alpha. Mobilize all fighter crafts to intercept.
That's Bleen returning with the hero cat.
Well, you know what I always say.
What do you always say, Glim?
A person never rises so high as when he dances with a monkey.
Wow, can't argue with that.
It's like I always say, go out and you don't stay. Why don't old poodles have wings? It makes you think about things.
What is this man saying now? He has the brains of a cow. Will that man ever make sense? He seems uncommonly dense.
Just like I always say, my favorite color's gray. Is too much bacon enough?
It makes you think about that stuff. What can that little man mean? He has the brains of a bean. Could he be less understood? His head's mahogany wood.
It's like I always say, don't eat a floral bouquet. Who knows what yesterday brings?
It makes you think about things. Is he just trying to shock? He has the brains of a rock. What is he trying to do? He ought to give us a clue. What does his wordage denote? He has the brains of a goat. Can no one figure him out and tell us what he's about?
Within moments, Master Control's crack interceptor squadron was taking flight.
We're almost there. When we get to Sprocket, we have to figure out how to overthrow Master Control. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? I don't like uh-ohs.
Master Control Squadron has spotted us. They're gonna try and shoot us down.
That would be an uh-oh.
Our only chance is evasive maneuvers.
What do you mean by evasive maneuvers? No, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why there's sound in outer space. There's no air in outer space, and in order to have sound, you have to have air, and... Ah, never mind. It doesn't bother people in the movies, so I'm not gonna let it bother me. Hey, come to think of it, I don't know why space aliens speak English either.
We're gaining on them, but unfortunately I'm lost, and I need to consult this map. Take over the controls, Garfield.
Take over the controls?
No! Just steer the space hopper while I figure out if we're heading in the right direction. Now, if I hang a left at this asteroid, make a U-turn at the space debris, I can...
Just say
I have the target in my sights. So do I. Fire!
Nice maneuvering, Garfield. And now that I know where we are, I'll take over.
Oh, sure, now that I've done the hard part.
Soon, Garfield and Odie were meeting the rebels, the people who believed their world should be run by men and not machines.
You're our only hope, Garfield.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
We must find a way to bring down Master Control. It's like I always say, if you're not brushing your teeth, then you're not brushing your teeth.
Bringing down Master Control won't be easy. We've spent years trying to figure out how.
I had one thought. Their invasion of Earth started with that woman, the smart one who answered questions on everyone's phone.
Zoe! Remember how John used to talk to her all the time and get answers?
They captured her on Earth and brought her here to Sprocket. She's a prisoner somewhere.
And you're thinking she's smart enough to tell us how to topple Master Control.
If she isn't, no one is. But how can we possibly get in there to find her?
How?
As he often did when in need of a plan.
Hey, keep it down. I'm trying to think.
Oh, sorry. As he often did when in need of a plan, Garfield applied a thought process that always yielded a brilliant idea.
How would I get into that building if there was lasagna in there and I had to get inside to get it?
Wait. Garfield seems to have an idea.
Hiss! I saw this when we got here.
This? This is the robot junkyard. It's where they dump parts of old robots that had to be replaced. Are you thinking that we could dress up in some of these pieces and... Just try to act natural.
I'm inside old tin cans standing on the shoulders of a dog. How much more natural could I be? Steady, boy. Steady.
I see you're wondering about that huge blue cable. We've been wondering what that was for years. Maybe we'll find out inside.
Maybe it's a big extension cord and they run the place on it. Good job, boy. Shh. Keep walking, Odie. What? Odie, you won't believe what we found. It's John. John and Vito and Liz and Doc Boy and Eddie Gourmand and everyone else we know.
Are those your friends? We must save them. We must!
What are you two doing here?
Face to face with Master Control, the ruler of this world and perhaps soon the Earth.